Hi everyone, and welcome back to Holistic Health and Wellness Blueprint. My name is Renelle and this is the Exercising Around Australia and My Health Journey series. This episode today is the recap of my first month. 28 days, 4 weeks, 1 full month of movement, of learning, of committing to change in the middle of real life. Well, my real life. And I didn't even realize how far I'd come until I stopped and looked back. And honestly, it's only now that I'm stopping to realize what that really means. The first week was hard, not just physically, but mentally. It was a struggle. It was the self-doubt, the negotiating, the overthinking, that constant cognitive dissonance, trying to talk myself out of exercise. The part of me that had to fight through years of the start again loops, forcing myself to exercise instead of just sitting around mindlessly scrolling through social media. It was hard to force myself to exercise, but I didn't quit. I didn't try to do it all at once. I made a decision and I followed through. One walk turned into many. One circuit became part of my daily rhythm, and somewhere along the way it shifted. I wasn't forcing myself anymore. I wasn't battling every single day and every decision and just cognitive dissonance. The walks got easier though. The circuit became just part of my routine and the excuses got quieter, and I started to feel it, that spark of self-trust coming back, and not just I can do this, but I am doing this. There were good days and there were days where Stevie loved a good interruption, and when she had a bad day, it was a challenge because they are so few and far between. It was exhausting, that one day. Days where the heat changed the plan. Heat is a big one. Moments where I was drained, distracted, and just really over it and not feeling it. But I adapted, I pivoted, and I gave myself grace on those days without giving up. And that's the biggest thing, I did not give up. And that's something I wouldn't have done a year ago. So the last month, it wasn't about chasing a number or a before and after, because you certainly haven't got those. It was about showing what it really takes to build a habit, the boring, repetitive, non-glamorous stuff that no one puts in highlight reels. And it's exactly what works, because now movement is just part of my life. It's not a punishment, not a project, it's just mine. So if you're watching this and you're in week 1 or still on day 0, this is proof that change doesn't have to be loud or dramatic. It just has to be consistent. I mean, I've made mine loud. It's on YouTube, but you don't have to. So just make it consistent. Month 1 was about trust. So month 2 is now about momentum. So let's see where it goes next. It'll be very interesting. I'm very excited to see what month 2 has in store. And as always, guys, own the hard, trust the process, and live the change. I'll see you tomorrow.